Okay, how is it possible New York's cheapest townhouse comes with its biggest deck? This is awesome. Welcome to Brooklyn. We are at Nostrand Avenue. I took the G to get here, and I hate to point this out, but that missing cat is gonna be very difficult to find. This is the cat that lives at every deli in New York. Sad to say, but he's probably got a new home somewhere. Now, right over here by the train, we've got an ice cream shop, and by its presence, it maintains a fake coffee shop. Thank you, I appreciate that. Have a good one. Nice to meet you. If you were to ask him, he would tell you that Dunkin' Donuts should be illegal in Brooklyn. So instead of going there, why don't you go here? Right here, we got local Brooklyn coffee, and there's tea, and there's bagels, and look, they even have Korean food. Have you had the Korean food here?
I have.
You have? Is it good?
Yeah.
Don't these illegal bikers know we're trying to make YouTube videos? Kind of risky to lock up your e-bike like that, but I guess this is a safe neighborhood because look, there's bikes everywhere with really cheap locks. Look, there's another one just sitting there. There's even bikes out on the street. You know, you come out here to a quiet part of the city, you don't really know what you're going into, but look, flower boxes. Things here are well kept. It's really safe and quiet. Never mind. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you guys. Was it my annoying voice?
Yeah.
I knew it, yep. It's both a blessing and a curse. Look at this park, it's got a theater. Not sure what plays go on here, but this is the Herbert von King Park. You can pause the video and read this. But it's actually pretty nice. Look, there's people walking their dogs, or are the dogs walking them? There's a water fountain, it probably works sometimes. But this is really nice. It's just a couple of blocks away from the apartment. And the way New York works is even though there's lots of parks, if you don't live near one, you're not gonna enjoy it. Having to travel to it, that sucks. You can really tell who takes care of their property and who doesn't. Like, look at this great townhouse. It doesn't take much. Just turn on the lights, put out some plants. It looks awesome. Power washer, that's the right idea. My guess is you've got different owners with different goals. Maybe some of these are rentals. Either way, check this out. One block away, we got a laundromat. And look at that, a full grocery store. Large white shrimp, $8. Swiss cheese, also $8. You can tell this is a real grocery store because they have actual shopping carts. If you can save money on rent, you're living by a place to clean your clothes and a place to buy food, that's a win. This is gonna be your street corner if you rent this place. The apartment's right over there. And look at that, we got ourselves a deli. This looks like a little restaurant, nobody here yet. Oh, what's that little place? Nice, it's a little coffee place and it's right across the street from where we're going. Oh no, what do we got going on here? Someone could be in there sleeping. Okay, looking at that couch right there, I don't see anybody. And this could actually be like a party bus that you rent out and it drives you around. No idea why people do that, but if you do, you can rent that one. How gorgeous and perfect does that look? Look at this, you got the little gate, everything's clean and well maintained, and we're actually headed right in there to see a $3,400 3-bedroom, which is super cheap. And look, it's right next to a brand new luxury building, which costs millions of dollars. Anyways, if you wanna live here, I'll have the leasing agent's info in the video description. Okay, how is it possible we have this awesome deck, 3 bedrooms, and look at this, there's even a semi-private entrance right here. After you come in here, there's only one other apartment, that's their door. And it's shocking, this is as much townhouse as you're gonna get for $3,400. Okay, this deck is 16 feet by 16 feet 10 inches. That's power over there, so you could put some really cool lights and get like an umbrella tent. How come nobody in this neighborhood is doing anything with their deck? Look at the neighbors, their deck's empty. Oh, okay, they also have a big backyard, which they should probably clean up. These are the downstairs people. They know what's up. They got a table and they've got the grill. I like the luxury people set up the best though. Look at that. The only complaint about this deck is that if the people downstairs are cooking something really nice, the smell is gonna come up and go right into your apartment. You're gonna have to cook something too. Oh, and here's a complaint. They're building a brand new building over here. That's what all that noise is. Hopefully they finish soon. Now, not everyone is gonna love the fact that there's a door, but remember, that door is present on both of these rooms. Anyways, measurements here, we've got 11 feet by 8 feet, not bad. That right there's for your air conditioner, so you don't have to put it in your only window. And another cool feature is they added in those lights to kind of go with that one. With the brick and the dark floor, you need good lighting in here, and I think that we have that. It's a sunny room. You're just gonna have to put your bed in that corner. I think that's the only spot for it. Otherwise, how are people gonna get outside? Closet's decent. I like how it goes up really high, and that's big enough for one person for sure. Slight difference in dimensions. I'm getting 10.5 by 8. But look at that, same view of the deck. I think these rooms are pretty much exactly the same. The layout is gonna be exactly the same as well because everything's in the same place. Closet looks exactly the same as what that other room had. And if you take a look at this one, it's pretty much the mirror of this one. So bed's gonna go in the same place right over here in this nice little nook. And the lighting in here is the same. So far, whoever gets this and whoever gets the other one can pay the same rent. Pretty good looking kitchen. It is compact, but it's also nice. It doesn't have every appliance. But look, you got a big stove, you got a real vent. The sink is really big. I like the faucet, and there's outlets over here and over here. And it looks like you've even got some little recessed lights in there. So it's good for a cheap place. I also like that it is not the full wall here, because if it was, it would ruin this living room and you wouldn't have any room for a couch or an entertainment center. And look, they even flush mounted the fridge in this little corner right here. It looks like a decent fridge. That's just a smart way to just clear up space. The living room itself is great, 13 feet 1 inch by 12 feet 7 inches. I would probably put a couch in that corner and then mount a TV on this wall. And in the center of the room, you could have a small table. Maybe something like right here. It's gonna be tricky because you've got that hallway here and you've got both bedrooms. But overall, this is a workable setup, and I'm actually surprised we've got this and the outdoor deck for the price of this place. Okay, I think this room is the best for a whole host of reasons. It's 13 feet long, 10 feet wide. And if you creepily peer through the shades on this one, look at that. We're looking out at the street. So the view is much, much more exciting. It comes with a couple of shades. And I don't know if you can see this, but way up here, look at that. There's like some original stained glass detail. That's cool. It's up there and up there. But other than that, the layout here kind of mirrors the other two rooms. The closet is in like the exact same place. And it's the exact same size. Bed is probably gonna go against this brick wall because the door is over there. But look, you got a little fireplace. You can make a little shrine to something in there. And the bed could go over there. It could also go by the windows, I guess. But here we've also got a spot for a dresser, and perhaps even over there you could get a little desk. I think I hit the fridge on the way in, but this is our little bathroom. I've been in cheap apartments that have cheap bathrooms. This is a cheap apartment, but it's not a cheap bathroom. Look at how clean it is under there. Are these fake? Okay, well, kind of fake, but look, all that storage is accessible. That's good. I noticed that we have a decent sink, and above it there's no medicine cabinet. Just a mirror, but that's not really a complaint. I mean, after all, we do have like a decent tub. Everything in here is clean. There's like no mold. It's nice. There's even a little heater in here to keep you warm in the winter time. And look, there's even a fan way up there in the very, very top of this room. If you want to live in a townhouse for as cheap as possible in New York, this is not a bad way to do it. Check out the video description for all the leasing agents' info. Subscribe if you have fun. Pick something else. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.